हटो बेटा हटो यहाँ से गंदा है गंदा भी गंदा हटो ना मसला नो मसला
So hello and welcome to everybody who is joining us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. As you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice.
This one always matters. Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to...
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Araujo gets a foot in here, played into space out wide, and that was very necessary. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, though. Chouameni as the telling individual today.
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game. But I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's a good run down the right.
अरे कौन जूता है बता दो यार
For a throw.
आंसू दे दो तुम ही दे दो आंसू
Pedri. Valverde. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Carvajal. Valverde. Casado did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He is through here. It's Lewandowski!
Oh!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And no, that was never going to make it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now that's well seen too. Casado. And it's De Jong. Searching pass he's played there. Yamal wins the duel this time. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, Barcelona are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right. A visit to your net.
Advance payment कर दिया आपने पैसा और
Significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. Oh, he's given it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rudiger. Carvajal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal hurtling down that right flank. That is no man's land. Spread out to the left. Rafinha, he's got away. There's the delivery. It's really well cleared. Nice control. De Jong. Vinicius Junior short changes him with that pass. And it's De Jong. He's in plenty of space here.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better...
Oh, that's ambitious. Good strike, quite an alarm.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He's shifting through the gears. Tries a shot.
What happened to you?
Should have been made to pay.
About creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And he plays one through. Decent chance! And that is wildly off target.
That's what he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Pedri. This is De Jong. Koundé. Eric Garcia. This is De Jong.
Oh, 30 player.
Intercepted. And the through ball. And it's hit the woodwork. Casado. And there is the half-time whistle. Industry or only things lacking. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona really have looked very good.
Shit player.
So I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back on the way.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
This looks promising, and he's managed to get free. That's the goal they've been looking for. One moment you're in possession, the next you're in your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Awesome, bro.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
That's going to go a long way. Back on the ball again. Traumeri. Pedri. Balde. And Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedri gets into a good position. How is there, and he can get that clear. Vinicius could move up again. That's beautifully weighted. Well, promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Professional players नहीं करते हैं.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
ये किधर ले जा रहे हो? बॉल दे दो.
Again, they are repelled. Can he get away here? Yeah,
Foul, bro.
he's given a free kick.
It's a red card. नहीं दिया red
His
card.
name taken.
देना चाहिए. आई मोटो मारूंगा. आई मोटो मारूंगा. जान मार दूंगा अपनी साइड वाले दिन में. कौन बोलता है? तो मारूंगा. हाँ बिहारी.
That looks a decent ball.
सारे डाल लेंगे. सारे डाल लेंगे.
Camavinga proves just a little bit too strong. Camavinga. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
गंदा पास. गंदा player.
The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
You can do it. You can do it. अबे क्या? कैसे? अबे यार मैंने तो वो दबाया भी नहीं. अबे यार मैंने तो वो दबाया भी नहीं. अच्छा इस लैंड ने स्लाइड मार दी. अब तो लेकिन
Picked out brilliantly, and he's had it. Crossbar comes to the rescue.
नसीब आपको कोई बात नहीं. थोड़ा सा नसीब आपको.
अरे नसीब.
Well, maybe it was one of those moments when he just
कल 100 रुपए गूगल पे. पानी कहाँ वेस्ट हो रहा है ये?
Casado. That's Pedri. Carvajal cuts out the pass.
राइट पे चला गया.
Camavinga, who's steaming forward. It's a lovely, neat pass.
कितना बुरा है ये.
तू कितना बुरा प्लेयर है.
अच्छा उसको आगे भेज देगा वो रोड है तो पकड़ लेगा बॉल.
तू भागेगा ना आगे.
Casado. Eric Garcia. And it's Kunde. Great vision. Oh, that's fabulous. Drives it in. He's cut it out. Casado looking to penetrate. Bullish here.
हेड क्यों मारा इस लैंड ने? ऐसे ही मारा जोरदार.
Gets it right.
It's almost like he had too much.
बेचारे को कितना बैंकर कटा भी देगा.
Camavinga.
तो मैं अभी खेल रहा हूँ गेम में.
Out wide. He's found a way through. Brahim Diaz.
मारने की कोशिश करो पास में रहा है.
इसे इस कंट्रोल में.
It's Pedri.
ये कैसे करे आप स्किल से? ये है.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
दिखाओ.
Tchouaméni.
ये पासिंग खेलता रहता है.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to pass it through. Great ball, he's in here. Oh,
खेलना भाई. सरब आ गई सर. सरब आ गई सरब. भाई कमबैक के नाम जानना चाहता है. क्या कहता है कमबैक कर दूंगा. अबे भैया मैं इसका बड़ा ट्रिबलिंग करूंगा.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that is expertly dealt with.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, thank you. लो ना पकड़ो.
Just eases him off the ball.
लो.
Barcelona.
ये आप ही का है ना. ये पापा का है.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
देखेंगे. मैंने खुद मारा है.
ना तुक्के से लगाए.
मैंने मारा है वही कह रहा हूँ. मैंने मारा तुम थोड़ी मारा है.
गोल लगा ना.
मैंने मारा है.
गोल तो गोल लगा देखो कब है.
So one moment's crazy confusion.
मैंने मारा.
अब भाई ने गोल मार दिया ना डर मारे.
क्या कर रहे हैं? डर के मारे मैंने गोल मार दिया.
Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
किरण उठ गई ये उसी की आवाज आई मुझे अजीब सी बुरी सी अरे वो खेलने तो दो
Now it's Lewandowski. He's had it taken off him. Eric Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that.
Wow.
They really do have to make something of this. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
अरे भाई किरण जीत गया यार
It's been taken short. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with
किरण जीत गया यार
the possible chance
हम बैक कर दिया
exactly where he wants to put it.
ठीक इधर से डब्बे से कासू हम ये भी बार-बार
Time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona
पापा वाला चाहिए
walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts.
अबे भाई आजा भाई
In a
यार
highly professional manner. Lewandowski voted man of the match and deservedly so.
डब्बे से मारेगा किक
When we look back on that,
Barcelona really were great today. They
इससे
showed a
पास
lot
देगा
of battling qualities
इससे
required
इससे
in a
लंबा
game
पास
like
देगा
this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty
ये
spirit.
इससे सुनो
I
इससे
think
क्रॉस
this
मारेगा
result
इससे
was well
क्रॉस
merited.
इससे तेज भागेगा और इससे कटिंग ड्रिबलिंग
is to thank Jim Beglin.
अरे खेलना कोई नहीं पता है
आओ 100 रुपए फटाफट 100 रुपए
One and all.
दे दिए
एडवांस पेमेंट ओनली आई रिसीव ओनली एडवांस पेमेंट तुम ब्रो रीमैच ना तुम तो रियल यूनाइटेड ही लोगे ना
मुझे पहले वो सेटिंग करो और
सब बता रहा हूँ मैं
बताना नहीं है सेटिंग वो करवा
मैं चीटिंग नहीं करता अरे बाप फिर
आई चल रहा
हाँ ये रिमोट चाहिए आपको ये वाला चाहिए है आओ तुम बता रहा देखो ये सेम है देखो एक्स से पास है इससे थ्रू पास है डब्ल्यू से शूट है ओ से चेंज है इससे स्प्रिंट है बताओ तुम मत तुम मत तुम मत
पूरा फीफा वाला सिस्टम L1 और O से कर पे L1 और O
L1 की जरूरत नहीं है वो से ऐसा L1 नहीं मतलब इससे मारता है L1 पता नहीं मैं कभी यूज ही नहीं करा इससे ड्रिबलिंग है सेम है जो तुमने पहले खेला हुआ ना वही है
हां हम फीफा खेलते हैं
And so the calm before the
700
storm.
रुपए कमाए से
This
press
so
से क्या
engraved
X से
into
press
sporting
होगा।
history.
और इससे तेज भागता है एक्स प्रेस
Squared
करता
up so many
है
times before. It is a
Thank you for
rivalry
that.
whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. It's always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing,
Oh,
Peter.
Sonia.
But it's impossible to keep rivalries
Usse-
in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting
Where's the
everything
camera?
to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
अरे मुझे क्रॉस आना है तो मैं लॉन्ग पास
Already started here.
क्रॉस तो मुंह से डालोगे ना
Yamal
क्रॉस से डालूंगा ना
there
से,
to
oh.
melt it away.
तुम हाथ तो खेलना फिर एक्टिंग कर रहे
अरे ना ना मुझे थोड़ा
Camavinga. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
तुमने एक वाले चेंज उसने मारा होगा ना
Many defenders who are as good as this fella Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game. But I really have been surprised at how good a
तुमने क्या किया अबे चेंज क्यों मारा
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Foot in. Casado. Now he's got space here. Played into space out wide. Fran Garcia gets over and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to
Oh,
a
30
simple
pass.
miscalculation.
Through pass ही बोलेंगे याद है.
No less.
नहीं जानते through pass.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And here's Camavinga. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fran Garcia does well to stand firm and defend it. Vinicius.
गोल मार दिया ने मेरे को.
Chance!
बीते गोल मार दिया.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here.
Let's go.
This stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
कोई information नहीं खेल रहा है.
He's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Simple.
Koundé.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left
क्या
here.
कर रहा हूँ मतलब?
दूसरी जगह तो मैं दूसरी जगह ले जा रहा हूँ तो आपको 2 मैन आ रहे वाला प्रेस करना.
Madrid
हाँ
applying
ना
the
space
press
नहीं मिल
here,
रहा.
a high press.
Yeah,
मेरे से
we
क्यों
see
हो रहा
this
था?
so often these days, but it does demand
Space ही नहीं
an
मिल रहा
awful
था.
lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be
बहुत ज़्यादा दिक्कत हो रही है बॉल
effective
में.
with 1 or 2. If that starts happening here, it'll just
ये
fall
देखो.
away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course the
अरे
return
मुझे
is
space नहीं मिल रहा है ना. कैसे कर दूँ? अरे मेरे बोला कि.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's shifting
Huh?
through the gears here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers
Yeah,
an
I'll do it,
apologetic
yes.
look.
But touchy. Oh, भाई हम दिया
An
इसने.
intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice looking ball. And he was alert to it.
हमें बगल में खड़ा था.
Vinicius Junior has found the net here, of course.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's been played through. And into the great arms of the keeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pinches it off him.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can
अरे
reassess
यार
at
स्लाइडिंग
half-time.
मारते हैं.
वो से.
Now it's Yamal. Wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged
अरे यार, चला जाता है
a
बंदा.
place outside the area.
अंदर घुस गया डी के अंदर तो गोली मारी.
हाँ हाँ भैया पता है.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. That was travelling.
यार सिर्फ काउंटर करना है.
Carvajal. Valverde. Balde. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's De Jong.
अरे
What a ball!
अरे कहाँ दे दी पास?
Stops it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Araujo kept his eye on it.
यार मुझे थोड़ा सामने से हिलना पड़ेगा.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid, more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back
अरे यार
underway.
स्लाइड में आ गया.
Well, I think starting this half in a
मेरे एक ही एक
strong
और
manner is
target
essential,
होता है.
Peter, if you're chasing
Change
the
करने
game,
play.
which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
हाँ हम प्लेस करने से प्लेस करें. All right. I love to play with him. Oh, nice one, यार. तू काउंटर करो. पता नहीं मेरे यार. अभी तो सोचो मेरे चल रहा.
अच्छा ना कोई
और तुझे क्यों शूट नहीं हो रहा क्योंकि तेरा पोजीशन गेम नहीं है वो. अभी पोजीशन गेम में शिफ्ट करेंगे अपने को. पोजीशन गेम शिफ्ट कर दिया.
चलो.
तू काउंटर होने से मेरे हाथ बैठ गए. चलो.
Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And Carvajal. Plays a sharp little ball here. Backward it goes. Pedri. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
foul.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's going to be a booking. The message is clear. None shall pass.
Wow, यार.
Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted.
Yeah.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace.
भाई उधर कहाँ देती हो
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution and get on the match.
The most accurate pass. Rafinha goes for a shot.
मैं ठीक है तो मेरा गोल है.
They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's got away, looking here to chip it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Vinicius Junior had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Looking to play him in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Koundé gets across and deals with it. Bumps him off in and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Fran Garcia, who's set up one goal so far. Closing. De Jong! Oh, the ball's gone loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
अरे गंदा player.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Carvajal. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
Madrid with their first corner.
First
of the game for either side, actually. Played it short. Good ball, good take. Oh, shooting chance! That's a decent clearance.
Smart IC from this way.
Out towards the flank. And here's Brahim Diaz.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest,
एजेंट सही बोली घर में हमने हैं मैं छोड़ने जा रहा आज नहीं जाना हॉस्पिटल कल है बूढ़ी मंगलवार
Snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. This is it then, now or never. It's a promising position. Howson stands tall and stands strong. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the shot! And again!
Game over.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
डी के अंदर तो खल्लास bro.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't
Sorry
reach.
bro.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
बड़ी लगा दिया इनने.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
He's on it, can he get away? Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. It's Lewandowski!
Oh!
Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good.
Google पे only ISF.
Lewandowski clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
अरे यार भाई ध्यान दे थोड़ा गेम में.
Valverde. 2 minutes to be added on. Knocks it into space. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's that. The end. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. When they need it. Rafinha picking up the man of the match.
मानना तो पड़ेगा ना मेरी जान.
The end of the
He is
game.
calling me right now.
Reflections.
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.
Congratulations,
Just look at
आपको
the
1 करोड़
players
लॉटरी लग
celebrating
गई.
with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
मेरा कंट्रोलर है ये मेरा कंट्रोलर नहीं है.
Remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very
अबे
good
किसने हटा
evening
दिया ये?
one and all.
लगाओ ना रीमैच लगाओ ना अरे एयरपोर्ट्स कहाँ है एयरपोर्ट्स क्या है नाम पे मालूम नहीं ना वो
Rematch?
Yes, of course.
You want rematch?
Yes, of course.
Game over. आजा rematch.
कहाँ गया मेरा सारा सामान वगैरह
मैं हटूं? आप बैठो कुर्सी में. पापा को मतलब वो नहीं करने दोगे?
यार कहाँ गया चित्रांश यार मेरे इधर सामान वगैरह साफ कर गया ठीक है Yes.
चलो ये वो भी डालूंगी उसे गेम खेलना है भाई सुबह सुबह गेम लगा दी तुम लोगों ने उसे गेम खेलना है उसे नहीं जाना है
गेम नहीं खेलना है उसे. सुबह से मैं बिना गेम नहीं पूछा उससे.
ये देखो ये भी रख दूंगी ये भी रख आप वहां से ले लो उसमें एक दे. हाँ चलो क्या
तुम जा छोड़नी तुम जा छोड़नी तुम जा तुम अकेले जाएगा सही में जा रहा है तुम जा रही हो ना छोड़ने कौन जा रहा है
अंदर चल जाओ फिर छोड़ने इसको
हाँ
काश वो ये तो नहीं करेंगे
इसको भी सीट लगा दो मैं चल जाऊँ
जाएगी नहीं जाएगी
नहीं जाएगी वहाँ पे गोलू घर पे ही तो उसे बुला देते हैं
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Alexander Arnold.
बाबू
He's got away.
मेरे को फिर मत वो मत
He's had a shot.
तब तुम याद दे दूँगा
No, he's missed it.
He just didn't catch that one right, and
दूसरी
he
तरफ
knows it.
पैसों
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Yamal. Jim, you've played in
अभी तुम
games
डिफेंस
of
बहुत
this
कर रहे हो यार
nature. Who can make the
कैसे करते हैं
difference?
ऐसे
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be
defense कर रहे हो
tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
It's Rashford!
देखने नहीं
बोली देखी जाओ मैं तो नहीं बोल रहा हूँ देख ही नहीं पाऊंगा मैं
Quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with
हैं तुम इतना भयंकर प्रेस कैसे कर रहे हो
ये प्लेयर कुछ कर देगा बता दो
Chouameni. And he's in on goal. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
बोलो तुमने कमांड कैसे दी
L1
And he cuts out the supply. Vinicius Junior threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
No way through, so back it comes. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he can't
अबे
get past
ड्रिबलिंग
him.
करना था यहाँ पे वही नहीं
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
He's picked his way through, and he's been shifted off it. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
अबे क्या था ये तो तुमने पास दिया नहीं नहीं मैंने पास दिया तुमने हेड दिया तो रोक लेता वो तो तुमने हेड से दिया अगर हेड दिया होता ना वो पकड़ लेता था
Vinicius Junior, just about within shooting range. Good strike, quite an alarm. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Eder
Torres भी waiting
Militao
में।
spots it and intercepts.
गलत साइड पास दिया इसने मैंने इधर देख अंदर तरफ।
Chouameni, Camavinga, and here's the chance to counter. Yamal, Barcelona are looking to break at pace.
कितने
Valverde,
बढ़िया ये कर रहा है।
Chouameni. And here's Vinicius Junior. That has found him in acres of space. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Ferran Torres. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a Rodrigo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rodrigo. Searching pass he's played there. De Jong. And here's Vinicius Junior. Koundé does well to get it back. That's an imaginative pass.
वो चिप भी दे रहा है।
Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here.
अरे यार क्यों रुका? स्लो क्यों करा?
And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able
Half
to
हो गया
get
इतनी
on
जल्दी?
the score sheet. Time
Oh.
for some fresh ideas in the second
जल्दी
period,
half हो गया?
perhaps. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open
Oh,
this
sorry,
game
मैं
is.
चार्ज से फोन से निकाल दिया मेरा।
Just wondering if the two teams
अरे
are
रुको,
going to keep doing what
चलो।
we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Shot a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Ferran Torres.
नहीं।
This is Lewandowski, and he's managed to get free. Might be dangerous. Big chance! Oh, it's got in!
देखेंगे। Your time was.
They say that
Your time
fortune
was.
favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Sexy वाला बोल रहा है एकदम मजा। टाक टाक टाक।
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
ये देखो,
Just when they
तुम सही भाग गए थे यार।
one end,
मैंने बहुत लंबी कर दी थी।
wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that.
देखो सही था उस लाइट टैकल, मैंने बॉल आगे छोड़ी।
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah,
Well,
there's
क्या कर
the
रहा
old
है?
cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Balde going full tilt down the
हाँ
left.
हाँ हाँ, गंदा प्लेयर,
Pulled a few feathers.
गंदी ड्रिबलिंग।
Well dealt with. Eric Garcia gets rid without sophistication. And that's definitely not his best. Ferran Torres. That's a good run down the left. Can he get away here? Oh,
अरे गलत किया ड्रिबलिंग यार.
Rodrigo knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Looking for the run. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior, and he can clear it away. Pressing high and with purpose. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now can they counter? Oh, played right into his path.
Ganja player.
Lewandowski, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
It's run loose
Counter पर
here.
जाएगा भाग.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. De Jong. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the game is
डी के अंदर तो भाई सॉरी.
turned on its head.
डी के अंदर मत दो मुझे बॉल बस.
And
डी के अंदर मिली तो गेम
that is
खत्म.
fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where
अरे
very
क्या कर
few can.
कीपर लैंडिंग.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's burst through. And a chance!
अबे यार कीपर लैंडी यार.
Goal!
ये तो बहुत. अबे भाई कीपर को पास दिया, वो कीपर पहले बॉल लिया नहीं उसने.
Well,
हट यार.
behind
एरर.
a simply triggered
Unnecessary error कर दिया.
determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played through into space. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's been played through. Real chance! Just do it!
200 rupees only.
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter,
He's had a shot! That's another chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
लेकिन दोबारा गोल देखें बस खत्म हो गया.
But even that couldn't save them this time.
well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
5 minutes to add. Looking for options for movement. And he skips past his man. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
अबे भाई बंदा कल ही खेला था ये.
Like that, Peter, the ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a
बॉल मिल गई.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just... The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona
बहुत दूसरे हुआ था यार ऐसे आने देने का अच्छा आ गया.
athleticism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
लगा. Passes मैंने कितने दिए? 94. तुमने दिए 125. Shots on target 7 थे मेरे. Shot 10 लिए मैंने. 3 ही गए बस off target.
This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.
Process team मैंने 0 मारे बस. 21 intercept किए मैंने. 11 tackle.
With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Game plan. आते हैं game plan मेरे को.
Same ही है.
सही.
हाँ same. वो दबाओ. Surely madly क्या बोल रहा था वो. बाबू ने देख लेना अगर ये स्कोर.
Barcelona going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who's going to come out on top this time? A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a decent ball.
क्या ही R1 से करेगा?
Pinches it off him. And here's Rashford. That's been cut out. And here's Pedri. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful.
Yamal ने छोड़ दी बॉल पैड्री के लिए.
And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. It's 1-0. Koundé looking for options for move. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's there!
दो प्लेयर तुम्हारे ऐसे चढ़ते हैं ना, मेरे पागल जैसे हैं, समझ नहीं आता मेरे कैसे चढ़ते हैं प्लेयर.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's managed to get free. And he's made sure
यार
that's
ये
not
देखो
getting through.
भयंकर स्पेस निकल
Still
बन ही गया
very
था उसके
early
लिए.
doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's had it taken off him. Not the most accurate pass. Koundé. De Jong. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. That is lovely. Pressure coming in from all directions. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
अरे यार वहाँ तो मैं दे भी नहीं रहा था बाहर से.
Quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
वहाँ तो मैं पास भी नहीं दे रहा था.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
हार्ट अटैक आया.
Koundé.
गलत पास दे रहा है तो.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
रेड कार्ड है.
Well, that's a booking, always helps him.
टर्न हुआ तो स्लाइड बढ़ जाती. मैं तभी तो स्लाइड मारा तुम टर्न लोगे बस टाइम में.
And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
तुमने पास कैसे दे दिया? मेरे तो पास भी नहीं दे रहा था उस टाइम.
Pedri given the lift of his goal. Araujo. Koundé. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. De Jong wins the duel this time.
Good tackle, bro.
And it's Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely shaped ball. That is not
हाँ गंदा पास प्लेयर.
nicely
चिप
aimed
दे रहा है.
pass.
चिप दे भी नहीं रहा था.
Ferran Torres. He has a look up. That is a crunching tackle. Referee has just said play on.
अरे यार लेकिन
Okay. Ferran Torres. De Jong. He won't be happy with
भाई
that
किधर
one.
पास दे रहा है?
Mbappe. And he
Goal.
shoots. He's
अबे किधर पास दिया उसने वाला?
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or
Rafting
even
didn't
better,
enter
can
that.
they get another?
And that pass just didn't quite work.
तुम pressing तो अच्छी कर रहे हो. समझ नहीं आ रहा कैसे कर रहे हो
Shin to
लेकिन.
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the referee has shown him a yellow
बॉल
card.
बॉल पे था. बॉल पे था.
Camavinga. Rudiger. Eric Garcia calmly anticipates. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term.
मैंने तो वहाँ पास दिया भी नहीं यार.
Play
छी.
with courage. Be brave.
सेंटर से
And
तो बढ़िया निकल
let's
रहा
see
था वो.
where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
De Jong in with the challenge. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, I understand now.
Yamal. Valverde. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
यार भाई क्या गंदा पास दे रहा उसने, मैंने कहीं और पास दिया.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Eric Garcia gets it clear. Madrid have reclaimed it. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Firmly met. Goes for the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's a sharp little ball here. Rudiger cuts it out. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to play it through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's got away. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
अरे क्यों मार रहा है ऐसा, पता नहीं, चिप चिप मार जा रहा है उधर से.
Pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Can he get it through? He's found a way through.
There they go, hunting again.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And this is Lewandowski.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Vicious ball here. Chouameni. Well, they could break here. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now Eder Militao. Rashford with the challenge. And he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Yamal. Now it's Rashford. And he's got the beating of his man. Lovely bit of skill. De Jong is onto this.
Landy skill.
Barcelona really are showing.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
और किस बात का फाउल है, क्यों कर दिया फाउल भाई वहाँ पे? यार हम पापा का पैर ही तोड़ दिया. कार्ड मिला?
Eric Garcia has been sent off. Just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow
Red card.
Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres tries to pass it through. Worked it through. Not make any further progress now. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thinks one through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
So
De Jong, who's set up one goal so far. Now, can they get him away? Barcelona, Yamal has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yamal, yellow card.
It's just beyond his reach. Pedri played into space.
चल अभी कौन है तुम्हारा डिफेंस ना बैंकर?
Oh, red, nice interception. Valverde. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Foul?
Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. And it's Chouameni. Mbappe.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Lewandowski. Eder Militao was in no mood for any of that.
निकल गई थी गोल
मेरे राउंड टिकट हो गई
अभी पड़ गया था गोल
मेरे राउंड टिकट
वो पड़ गया था काउंटर अभी पैर लगता ना करूंगा मैं तो गोल मार देता
मैंने
उसमें
पूरी 4 रोटी को डिफेंडर को पीछे था
अगर वो निकल गई थी ना बॉल गोल था बेटे ये तो गोल था 100%। मैं तो पहले था गोल इसमें अरे वाह क्या
And so the calm before the storm.
अरे वो बताओ ना कैसे दो प्लेयर ले आ रहे
Engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It's a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Oh, what has happened here? Cross goes in there. Courtois claims it without any fuss. And here's Ferran Torres. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni, and they can counter here. Oh, that's clever. Picked out Mbappe! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
तुम्हारा वो देख रहा था मैं जो तुम बता रहे हो वो ही रहा मेरे को
जैसे अभी गेम रोको जैसे आपके पास बॉल है तो मेरा ये जो लाल लाल है ना मैं लाऊंगा और फिर तुरंत तेज कर दूंगा और इसको भी लाऊंगा तुरंत तेज करूंगा इसको भी लाऊंगा
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Koundé knocks it into space.
Pretty robust defending.
Koundé. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. Rudiger. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
अरे मेरे तो घर बेकार हो रहा उससे
Plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
मेरे तो बहुत मतलब
Rodrigo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
पीछे खड़ा था
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rashford has it out wide and in space. Rudiger with the clearance. Camavinga. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the
साला वो चक्कर में गोली पड़ गया वहाँ
they just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
वही करने के चक्कर में
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
अबे क्यों करा भाई
Back promptly.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's found a way through.
That's good play from him.
Valde puts a cross in. And that's been one decent chance! Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, super find. And he's in a chance for a shot! It's a foul.
Huh?
It could be a penalty. Barcelona could not have
penalty
chosen
red card
this moment to increase the lead.
किसी मारने
डब्बे से मारता शायद
इससे
डब्बे से तो मारेगा शॉट चलो
Oh, he saved it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. De Jong. Chouameni spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope to debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
3 red card disqualify.
Araujo. De Jong. Eric Garcia.
पूरी तरह से खाया था रेड कार्ड में 10 मिनट तो खेल रहा था
Found support out wide.
और भागे नहीं पाया
Nicely done. And it's De Jong. Oh, it's come loose.
साबू 5-0 5-2 से हारा भी है
अभी ये भी आ रहे फिर 2-1 से
2-1 से पिछाड़ी भागो 5
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
He's on it. Can he get away? He can get that clear.
लेकिन 5-2 तो बहुत भयंकर स्कोर है ना
अरे यार प्ले दो मार्टिन से डाल दो तो बिल्कुल कर दिया
Kunde.
अब से गेम में मोरल डाउन हो रहा है वो देख रहा है
Chouameni.
एक्सक्यूज देख रहा है तू
He's going to be disappointed with that. That has not gone well.
ये देखो
And he plays one through.
सॉरी डार्लिंग
सॉलिड डार्लिंग
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. Rashford. Shoots! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
अरे
How very smart. He just got it right. He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke.
कभी नहीं मार पाया कोई वहाँ पे गेम में
I think broke a few
नहीं
hearts.
मार सकता बस पास
De Jong. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all square.
Okay.
Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
1 घंटा तो मुझे खेलते हुए
So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
मैं भी इतना कुछ फोकस बाकस नहीं
Well,
है
it's been a tight game, but
मैं तो
one
मजे नहीं
that's
खेलता
packed with incidents
क्या ही
and
फोकस करना गेम
talking
में
points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates.
उन लोगों ने बच्चों वालों ने मैट्रिक ना रहा है ना
Vinicius
एक
Junior.
नई टीम आ रखी है कुछ तो
Kunde does well to get it back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant.
There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
विनीसियस ने मार रखी बोली
And now it's all
तुम
about
ऐसे
how
करता
they
कर
handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Oh, beautifully dispatched.
अबे कैसा
There
सब
was no Can he finish? Oh, crossbar! Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And it's
भाई मुझे बॉल आता है इधर में दो मिनट चढ़ जा रहा है इसके
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe, he is onto this. He's beaten the last man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Real chance! Dispatched clinically. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind simply triggered a collective determination.
यार ये भागता नहीं है जमाल, बहुत सुस्त है.
Nothing less.
That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter.
अबे
Too quick,
मुझे लगा
too
बॉल ले ली
smart
इसने.
for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
There could be trouble here. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
कितने हो गए? 200.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
The best of
Just
them हो
way,
गए.
way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
अपने गोल पे भी लेके जा रहा है.
Front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his
भाई
team
रियल मैड्रिड फैन
clicking in every
हूं.
department.
Vinicius Junior. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Koundé. Pedri. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. Pedri. And it's Rashford. Yamal. He's got away. And the shot!
अरे हल्का सा बाहर हो गया ना ये तक नहीं
Just
गई.
like a decent finish.
Barcelona really
There
are
we go.
good at
Let
what
me
they
hear
do.
it, no?
They'll
Go
gladly
again.
take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Camavinga. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Rashford. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Balde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Not the most accurate pass. Eric Garcia. Quality ball. That's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and
He's going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Chouameni.
यहाँ से कम बैक नहीं कर पाएगा.
Moments now away from seeing this one out. And it's Chouameni. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
ये क्या हुआ? एक बार से मैंने पॉज किया देखा ये हमारे कितना थका हुआ बोला.
now, Peter, that it's going to be
एक
all
बार
about
में
game management for him.
एक बार में.
Eric Garcia. Araujo. Koundé. Couldn't squeeze it through. Camavinga. Now it's Rodrigo. And that will be the final act.
200 rupees.
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
100 रुपए.
Lewandowski picking up the man of the match
लोग दोनों खेल लो.
and no surprise there. So there it is. What's
आजा बेटे.
That is a
आजा
superb win.
बेटे.
वो छापा सही करो ना अल्लाह करेगा कुछ करते यहाँ अल्लाह करेगी
तू भाई रिक से हार जाएगा. रिक अच्छा खेल रहा है. रिक थोड़ा सा एफर्ट लगाना.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. That build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man, but he's forced to go back. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Tornado marra.
Araujo. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or indeed getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Come on.
Yamal, he's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! Fine stop from the keeper.
You get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
ये सॉरी थी, इसके कान में जोर जोर से सॉलिड बॉडी लगा दिया, गाना सुन रही थी.
ये सही लेट्स गो.
तो 4-3 लगा दूं. आप 4-3 लगाओ. 4-3 के पास.
मेरे टैक्टिक्स क्या है सिस्टम? कोई काउंटर? अरे लव यू यार भैया. वाह यार. और चलो चलो भैया खोलो खोलो एक बार खोलो. मैं बस फिर फॉर्मेशन चेंज करी एक बार. ना फॉर्मेशन चेंज करनी. मैच रूल्स. सबसे इंडिविजुअल इंटरेक्शंस. एक सेकंड अटैक ऑन अटैक. अबे इसमें तो वो है सिस्टम, समझ रहा है? तो पैस का जो होता है. अरे बेकार है जो भी, कुछ फायदा नहीं. सब टैक्टिक्स, टीम प्ले स्टाइल, चेंज फॉर्मेशन. ठीक है फॉर्मेशन तो डिफॉल्ट. प्लेयर ऑटोमेटिक मैच सपोर्ट. हाँ ठीक है. अरे यार मुझे प्लेयर्स वगैरह चेंज करने कैसे करूँगा भैया? कैसे? हाँ हाँ
Okay. Fermin Lopez, Daniel Mo, 83.
इधर जो जमाल है ना, जमाल को सेंटर मिड पे डाल रखा है. कावी पेड्री लेवेंडोव्स्की राशफोर्ड.
तीन बाहर है. और फिनिश बंद करो था. इसको बाहर कर दिया. तीन बाहर था भाई. अभी तो मैं निकाल के ले ली थी.
इधर कर लो स्टार्ट
बस हो गया बस सब हो गया अबे
ना बात है ये दस ही रहा है तो शूट में कितना है कौन सा वो
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Lewandowski bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
El dorsal 6.
They've played it short. And he's had a hit. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
ये
that.
अच्छे से खेलने के लिए फिर मुझे जाना पड़ेगा टीवी के सामने मुझे अब टीवी के सामने नहीं जाना है मुझे नींद आ रही है
Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. There's a sharp little ball here. It's Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Now it's Rafinha. Valverde. Tchouameni. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Rodrigo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Lewandowski. Tchouameni. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rudiger. Pressing high.
मेरे एक अटैक होगा मैं एक अटैक मारूंगा गोल
Here's Tchouameni. Barcelona are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Valverde. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's gone loose. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tchouameni. Oh, easy pickings there. 5 minutes till the break. Eder Militao. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Played out towards the right wing. It's come
तरह से तो मेरा एक तरफा बहुत बना था
Chooses to go back. Good take. And the shot! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
खेलोगे भैया
He's going to be a bit disappointed.
मेरा
with
थोड़ा
that,
आँख
Peter.
दर्द हो रहा है
You would
मुझे
have
बहुत
fancied them
बहुत
to
ऐसे
at least hit the target.
देखने में कर सही में एक बस एक अटैक मारने का
De Jong. Gavi. Good looking ball. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And we've reached half-time.
200 रुपए कमा लिए मैंने 100 रुपए आप 300 रुपए और कोई 100 रुपए वाला आ जाओ दोबारा आ जाओ उधर 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 सांप बनाएगा सांप बनाएगा सी यू सी डी जी आई सी
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change his half-time team talk.
Valverde pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Rodrigo. Yamal threads one in. Now it's come to nothing. Valverde. Madrid and themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Pedri. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Valverde. Camavinga. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's delightful. He's picked his way through. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Saying something, brother?
Good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Saying something, brother?
Oh, no joy this time. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. De Jong. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Saying something, brother?
There could be trouble here.
रुक जाओ.
Referee is keeping his
तुम मुझसे
calm.
नचाते हैं, मैं तो नचा नहीं पा रही. आप तो नाच रहे हो हमारे पीछे. तो दिखाते हैं, देखो जी.
Yamal. And the return pass. Now it's Rafinha.
निकल गया था ना ज़रा.
Vinicius Junior. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Gavi takes control of it and he's on the move. Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives.
All eyes on the referee.
अबे यार ये तो मैंने करा भी था, फाउल दे दिया.
Barcelona could not have chosen a worse moment to get them off and running.
सीधी मार दी लैंड में.
1-0. And he
या
does
1-0 तो है.
it in his
वो पेनल्टी दे दी उसने खुद. मैंने तो साइड टैकल नहीं. ये काम आना था सर. इस तरह बंद, इस तरह बंद. क्यों?
So we have
बांधना इस तरह बांधना.
significant moment. It is 1-0.
क्या वाला
Well,
है?
the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
इस तरह बांध से.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Wriggles his way through. And it's Chouameni. And it's Camavinga.
कौन लग रहा है यार भाई? इस तरह बांध यार.
I scored it. I scored it.
And there we have
2-0.
it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to...
Gavi! Now, who's going to be... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
ये टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा था ये बार.
De Jong. Half an hour gone in the second half. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
ये भाग नहीं पा इसके बाद.
Chouameni.
पेनल्टी नहीं होती ना फिर.
Valverde.
पेनल्टी नहीं है ना तुम.
Eder Militao.
पेनल्टी थोड़ी की देते हैं मुकल. याद है हम ड्रॉ हुआ था.
Now it's Rodrigo.
ईगो तो अबे आ जा नेक्स्ट
Oh,
में
really well played.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And there's the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Alexander Arnold, he really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
अबे आज इसके बाद प्लेयर चेंज है अभी प्लेयर चेंज है ब्रो आजा
Barcelona are certainly now
आजा बोल रहा हूँ प्लेयर चेंज है अभी तो वैसे भी
sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack.
Oh, given away.
बहुत ही बुरा गोल खा लिया भाई
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Into the last 5 minutes. Madrid looking to... He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
फाउल कैसे
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
चित्रान सीओ चैनल सूरज पांडे कौन है
चैनल
ठीक है आंसू डाल मैंने इसको वैसे
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Aims beyond the defence. He might be in here. And here's Pedri. Pedri! That has been knocked clear.
कौन दोस्त है वो
Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Valverde.
descuento.
Camavinga. Madrid finding their passes. It's a pretty
गलत
loose
पास दे रहा है
pass.
ना वो पास
Valverde. Camavinga. Yamal. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a
लॉन्ग
key
पास
interception.
तो फ्लॉफ्टेड दे रहा कौन है सूरज
And
पांडे
its
चित्रान
time
सीओ
is
चैनल
up, and there goes the whistle.
वो उसको कहाँ से मिला ये
Well, this was a game they could
That's
so
the way we
easily
done it.
have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been
अरे
on
अभी रुको ना
losing
प्लेयर
side
चेंज था ना
games
आपके को
like this, and I can tell you, it really does.
कौन कर रहा है सीना बाहर की ना सीधे फॉर्मेशन गलत है मेरी गांजा पी लेगा पानी का यार लिखे जो खत तुझे आ रही है
हाँ तो पानी देना है
चित्रांश को कहाँ हुई
कौन कौन खाएगा
कोई भी नहीं
ये रंग तो खाएगी नहीं ना
क्यों?
खाएगी नहीं खाएगी
12:30 हो गए यार आज
इसके लिए जूस ला दो जूस
And so the calm before the storm.
12:30 हो गए
This so
मत बनाओ
engraved into sporting
दाल
history.
भी है
These
दिन में तो
two
खा
teams
लेती
have
हो
मत बनाओ
so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be.
उसको दिया
ना मुझे दो
That
उसे अंडर
simple dread at the very idea
बोल
of
के गई थी कि
losing
अंडे दे
each
दो
to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. This is always a game of confidence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep
Hey, yaar.
rivalries in check, completely in check. So I'm not expecting everything to go.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
अबे शूट वो शूट का समझ नहीं आता बिल्कुल भी जब गोल में पास आता ना मैं बटन समझ में आ जाए पास करता हूँ हमेशा भयंकर एक बार प्लेयर से पूछियो मैंने कितने ऐसे मिस कर दिए गोल के सामने जाके वो दबा दिया
Rodrigo
मैं खा रहा
stood his ground strongly.
खाना बनाने की जरूरत है नहीं दाल भात गरम करके
So Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
बाकी
There's
अंडे में खा लो
nothing more frightening for a
मैं
defender
खाऊंगा
when he
8
is
घंटे
running at you at full speed. He gets into a
मैं भी खाना
straight
गर्म कर लो अभी खाऊंगा
quickly
तुम्हारे
and seems to just glide across the turf. But
साथ हाँ
when the goal's in front of him, he's also got
से बॉल
that
मेरे पे
cool head
अरे
that's
बात करते
required
हुए भयंकर
to
तो
pick a
छोड़ नहीं रहा ना मेरे
spot
घर आमी
and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Pedri. And here's Rafinha.
भाई मैं उधर तो बात देख नहीं रहा था आपको सर
Well, somewhat off target. Now it's De Jong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has not gone well. Eder Militao bends over and intercepts. Good ball, good take.
अबे ऐसे पूछ यहाँ पे और बाहर मार दिया इसने यहाँ डी के अंदर से
नहीं मार रहा था अभी
अबे चैल तो लैंड ही मिले
Running, the more he moved
ड्रैगन
in, the more he
यो
realised that
कौन है
taking a
ड्रैगन
shot
टॉक्सी
was his
ब्रो
only
वेलकम टू द
option.
स्ट्रीम
Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Valverde.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed.
Shoots!
ये तो गोल था भाई ये मारना पड़ेगा
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response
ये तो कुछ नहीं है फोन वाला
absolutely
बता दे रहा भैया वो
Some great movement here, and the pass
चलो
was
चलो
perfect. All he had to do was just
I'm little
apply
bit
the finishing touch.
इधर उधर गया अभी उधर
100 रुपए खाते में आ रहे हैं मेरे गाइस आप देख सकते हैं
It is a goal
100 रुपए के अंदर 100 रुपए और मेरे 100
significance.
रुपए काट रही
Well, the roof's just
इसके कट गए कहाँ से कट रहे
the
हैं
crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, looks a smashing ball.
मेरे 100 रुपए दिन तक कट गए अब तेरे रिस्क की वजह से
कैसे कट गए
आपका बैंक
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
कटे कैसे लेकिन
यार ये फिनिशिंग के बाद देख पास कर देता बात
De
में
Jong
समझ नहीं आता
looking for options for movement.
आप इसको वही करें
And here's Valverde.
सही है डालें
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
अबे फ्लैग उठाया था उसने फाउल ही करा
Valverde. It's not an especially
क्या
good
मोमो
pass.
थुप्पा
Now Eder Militao. Now, can they get him away? Shot! Surely!
अभी हलवाया था बैठ गया मैंने
That'll earn him a few
हाँ
high fives.
अभी हलवाया था हलवा
Feels he could have been better.
पैरों पे गिर गया था मेरा पैरों पे
आगे का मतलब 2 गोल मार दो तुरंत
Yamal plays it short.
अबे भाई देखिए वो
It's a pretty loose pass. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Koundé clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Koundé. Takes a shot!
अबे डिफ्लेक्ट
इतने रोज चला के पास ले
Confidence
ये
there.
डिफ्लेक्शन पे
Koundé
पकड़ा
really
क्या होता
may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he
But
was
yeah, he-
perfectly entitled
he can't find it,
to
yeah.
try it for himself.
है ना इतना स्लो है ना कहीं भी क्या होता है
De Jong.
बेटे पर आपको फोन से
Running strong and purposeful. Aimed to be on the defence.
वो नीचे अपने नीचे पर जाते
It's a simple one for the keeper.
वैसे इसमें ही हमारे
Well, the ball just didn't
आगे नहीं
go
भागा।
the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
चल यमाल
To play him in.
Yamal Chamar.
Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort
ये
it out.
मैंने बहुत बड़ी इतनी क्या हो
ये क्या कर रहे हैं
Albeit perhaps
ये ट्रांसफर कर दिया इनने ये
एक मार कोई आवाज आ रही है आपकी लाइव सूरज भाई देख रहे बेटे
Araujo,
सूरज भाई जो लाइव है हाय सूरज भाई
De Jong.
हेलो सूरज शाउट आउट कैसे हो आप शाउट आउट
smoothly does it. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Rodrigo.
प्लेयर
The most accurate pass.
First half.
And we've reached half-time.
अबे
So
अभी
a
भी पूरा
steady,
लास्ट तक
solid,
मैं जीतूंगा तुझे सुधरा
satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives
ये
them
वाला
something to build on
ये वाला
after the
मैच
break.
वो वाला काउंट थोड़ी होगा
After things have never
वो
really
सेकंड
got
सेकंड हाफ
going, but at
से
least this will be a good time to reflect
तो वो
and
काउंट ही नहीं होगा
regroup. I can see a few changes coming
अरे
because
कोई बात
whatever they've been doing,
नहीं
it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, what has happened here? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
मैं नहीं मारता क्यों ना
Camavinga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
भाई बाहर के समय पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है भूल ही जा रहे हैं कौन सा बटन है
Rafinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
और ये कितना गंदा टच था ये
Tchouaméni. And it's Camavinga. Pedri. That's good running with the ball.
That's just
उसको
playing
क्यों
it
दिया
safe and simple.
Well, they've got it
ऐसा
again.
भी दिया उसे यार लैंडी प्लेयर
Yamal purring through the gears.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's going for goal.
मैं खा रहा हूँ भाई 8 अंडे
Just likes a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he
भाई
was
अभी
being
खान दे
urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Valverde.
अच्छा वाह वाह यार वाह तालियां वाह भाई
गेम खेलना खुद
वाह मेरा टीम रुकवा दिया मेरे कीपर को पास करती हुए प्रेस कर रहे हैं और गोल बॉल लेके गोल मार दिया
We have ourselves
वाह
a
भाई
real
वाह
game here now, Peter.
क्या बात है
They've
यार
been rewarded
ये
for
गोल है ना भैया
for their attitude, for their
अभी
application,
खान दे भाई
and now they'll want
अपना
another.
गोल मार गया
An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, it didn't look good for a while.
अरे यार मैं गेम खेल
That
रहा था
was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
ये किस रही हो
Showed him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This looks like a golden decent chance to strike. He's in a good position. Chance! Just a whisker away.
सॉरी डार्लिंग अरे भाई वो
Oh, look at this. Goes for a shot!
सॉरी डार्लिंग सॉरी डार्लिंग सॉरी डार्लिंग
Once more.
साइन टक्कर में देखा पड़ेगा मेरे गोल
आने की टक्कर पड़ गया
Duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Madrid take the lead. He's a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
कौन था चमार
He's gone for goal! That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
थोड़ा माने समझ नहीं आता है
अबे तुम्हारे अंडे चक्कर में
Araujo
गोल पड़ गया
has been
हमारा
shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and
चल जाती
vulnerable,
बेटे
and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
My position is mine.
अबे क्या सीन है ये?
Big chance! One-on-one! Decent chance!
ये लेफ्ट राइट पास क्यों दिया इसने? मैंने तो एक्स दबा के लेफ्ट दबाया था।
And there we have
अबे
it, the true goal cushion.
डिसरिस्पेक्ट गोल
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a
So right,
situation utterly
खुश।
avoidable that has resulted in considerable
अबे
embarrassment.
चल।
ऐसी रियल गेम में खेला तो
ले बेइज्जती। अबे अबे तो इमोशनल डैमेज कर दिया मुझे।
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
हम तो भैया को आते देखो तो आप प्लस पूरे भाई
आते हुए क्या पे
When's the next goal
मतलब
coming?
रियल
They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Yamal. Rudiger.
रियल में तुम ऐसे ऐसे खेलो तो कितना अच्छा लगेगा। इनसे पास दिया करो अच्छे से, आगे करो जरा।
Here's Yamal.
उसमें मुझे एक भी बंदा ऐसे नहीं दिख रहा जो खड़ा होगा अच्छे से, मैं सॉक्स ऊपर कर रहा होगा।
There's the shot. Somehow he managed. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
अबे क्या? अबे यार मैं तुम्हें यार बॉल आ गई थी मेरे पे।
Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Nicely weighted ball. Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, and they were certainly tested. He's got away.
Lucky player.
Camavinga. That is very well defended. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. That's going to be
अबे येलो दिया उसके बाद भी यार।
some of them
Right,
are
then
happy
they're
with
gonna-
that challenge, and they're getting involved. Steady. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Always going over the top. Madrid clearly now in
चल यार मैं तो जीत गया ना, रीमैच करते हैं।
mode.
रीमैच इसमें जिसमें आता दिया। खेलना पड़ेगा।
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chouameni. Valverde.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Casado.
इन्हें लगा है तो।
It's Pedri. Now that looks a decent
इसको मेरा गेम स्टाइल पता चल गया आरामी को।
Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, it's come loose.
बॉल पे टैकल है।
गोल पे तो टाइटल था ये।
वही तो कह रहा हूँ।
Barcelona perhaps ended up out of
Ended
ideas
up
and out
बराबर हो
of
गए।
steam. Some warm applause
आप
and
200 होते हैं।
acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. But that does not.
रीत को बचाएगा तो उधर। अच्छा।
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two
बिल्कुल
grand
मजा कहाँ करा
teams.
गेम।
One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
वो दबा।
Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really is
यार गोल मार दे। 500 रुपए भी दे दी।
another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
We have already started here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Aims beyond the defence.
ओए चुप।
Played through for the wide man. We get a
कौन और तुम्हें चुप। अबे यार गेम पे फोकस करने में लग रहा।
bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Just the goalkeeper to beat. That's a decent
फॉल साइकिल पड़
clearance.
गई थी। अरे यार ये पास थोड़ी करना था।
Nicked it back promptly. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well measured.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. Oh, what has happened here? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight space,
Asking for the ball, run then.
And the whistler's gone for a
इतना हरामी है ना, इतना हरामी।
It's not taken it long. That's going to be a booking.
अच्छे से बॉल पे मार टैकल देख। देखो देखो हाँ देखो, ये देखो कैसे बॉल में तो यार उड़ाए दोनों से काट देगा यार। वो नहीं मारनी इसे।
And this is Lewandowski. Valverde. That has ended up in no man's land. Barcelona have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
Big fan कौन है वर्मा जी? Venom कौन है Venom? Big fan. Big Venom, big fan.
Valverde. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Rodrigo. And it's Tchouaméni.
No. International. Where are you from? I'm
Here's
from
Rodrigo.
Rishikesh, bro.
He's on it.
Uttarakhand.
Can he get away? Well, the defence just about came out on
Arre,
top.
cheap.
They were certainly tested.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
In the player.
Somewhat off
France.
target. Rodrigo in acres of space out
No,
wide.
no.
And the keeper's given it
भाई
away.
यार भाई ये तो बहुत हाँ?
Look at the space here. He's having a shot.
लेकिन ये क्या था?
There's a goal.
कर्लर नहीं तो क्यों लग गया वो खा दिया ना बाल
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement.
भाई लेकिन कीपर क्या कर रहा है? दो तीन बार कर देगी कीपर ने।
It's wonderful to see. The
तुम्हें पता है कैसे होता है? लेफ्ट राइट पास कर सकते देख नहीं रहा वो तो
exquisite.
उसने फ्री स्टेट देखी पास।
Madrid penetrate
देखो भाई
first.
भाई कीपर पता है गलत पास देगी मैंने थोड़ी करा भाई।
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, good take in a good area. Takes a shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Valverde. Great vision. Can he spark a counter here? Here's Tchouaméni. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Rafinha.
That's going in strongly.
The ball is loose and the chase could be danger here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's picked his way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Done cleanly. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé, and it's Pedri. Tries to play it through. Rafinha. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Interesting, foul. PC on console. PC or on console, bro, console.
Rafinha. Now it's Pedri. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking.
It's Lewandowski!
कितना ऑफ टारगेट मार रहे भाई कितना ऑफ टारगेट मारेगा
Really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Valverde. Can he
Sorry,
get it
darling.
through? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
अरे भाई स्लाइड टैकल्स ई मोबाइल खेलो मोबाइल यार स्क्रीन पे मोबाइल कैसे खेलो
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh,
मोबाइल
that's
नहीं
fabulous.
भाई मोबाइल ही नहीं भाई
Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Jong. Kubasi.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Some good work on the right flank here. Rafinha. He is through here.
Stunt slide tackles irritation भाई
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things
You can't
are not
see me.
good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get...
And the finish!
कितने 100 रुपए कम कर रहे थे
Well, you have to credit the desire
अभी
there.
देखो
These boys
100 रुपए कम करो क्या
and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah,
Rudiger.
जी हाइट देख रहा है फ्रस्ट्रेशन देख रहा है
Now then, what's happening here?
Yes, darling.
Already on a yellow.
रेड कार्ड प्लीज रेड कार्ड रैफ मासू नहीं तेरे लिए भाई नहीं है बड़ी मासू उसके लिए नहीं है कल रात में था बस वो सुबह मेरे लिए हो सकता है भाई वो सारा खा लूंगा मैं नू नू कौन है भाई नू कौन है भैया नू वो तो वन तुम्हें कर रहा मैं तो करा भी नहीं दबाओ तुम ओके भाई जैसा आप बोलो क्या बोल सकते थे
Rudiger has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is there for...
यार भाई मुझे ना पास देना नहीं आता
Camavinga. Oh, super find. Rodrigo gets into a good position.
रफीना क्या था सीन
Casado. Yamal. That's a sharp pass.
नो
Oh, no,
Oh,
this
yes, yes,
does
yes.
not look good. He's found a way through. Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shapes to shoot. They've scored.
Oh, he's quite
something,
the
bro.
pro. The speed and sharpness
Saying
of his
something,
game
bro.
gives him an
Saying something.
advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal
Really
effect.
big fire
He's
in
class, real class.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
दिल तो
ये बंद करो खाली खाओ
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will
भाई
things
ये पॉल
develop
गया
from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
हाँ
Can he get on the end of this?
नहीं पता
It's a
कैसे भी दे दो
jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong
कैसे भी
with
दे
it.
दो भाई अलग दे साथ में दे गेम खेला
Casado. Kunde.
Este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! He goes again. Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them.
Last line of defence, and you don't get it
No
right.
competition, bro.
To your net.
फुटबॉल का फेंक के मारा तूने बहुत अच्छा दरी पे गिरा धुरंधर 2 देखा
इसलिए मैं हार गया
खेलना कंप्लीट करना गेम कितने हो गए रे 300 हो गए ठीक है
2-goal lead and are looking good
300
for
हो
the
गए ठीक
win.
है
and things are
300 रुपीस कर दे में तो लगे रही था
mind you, you would have thought that
शाम को लेता हूँ गूगल पे कोई बात नहीं
अगर इस दुनिया में टाइम है भाई 65 मिनट हो
Referee's
गई
given a throw.
No bro.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it.
How good?
And this is Lewandowski. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That has not gone well. Oh, terrible pass. He might be in here. Can he finish? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Really couldn't
कैसे?
do without this. No surprise, that's a booking.
किस बात की?
truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter.
यार भाई ये तो बहुत फिट है
That usually leads to something unwanted.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And he's kept it out. It's loose. Who's going to get there? It's Camavinga. Camavinga purring through the gears. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
क्या हुआ?
They showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That
This scene में क्या
stirred a little concern.
ये लोग रिमोट से सबसे आवाज आ रही है अब इसे आ रही है ऐसी आवाज
5 minutes on the clock now. De Jong.
खाना खाने से पहले क्या हो जाओ बराबर है
And they are cruising away.
अरे कमबैक करने वाला था तू
The outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of discipline they've been working on in training. And it came off beautifully.
अनम भाई क्या लिख रहा है ये
2 goals on the day, and he may not
Game
get
over?
it done.
अनम भाई क्या लिख रहा है ये
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
I think Sweden can be really want to do
Is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told them to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
है फाउल
Tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's well positioned here. And what's he doing here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Basu has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. The Pedri is there to clear.
लास्ट मैच में बंद कर रहा हूं
Madrid looking to pass
ये
one
कहां हाई सुन
through.
रही
De Jong. He's had it nicked away. He's fed it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Just 5 minutes left.
अंदर आत्मा टूट गई पता है इसके अंदर आत्मा वो लास्ट गेम में तो जीता था ये रीच से लिया था मैंने कंट्रोल कब जीता तू वो रीच से लिया था कंट्रोल भाई उसमें जीता था तू जीता था तू कई बार उसी में जीता था तू भाई क्या हो गया तेरे को हाफ टाइम के बाद दिया था मैंने शरीर से तब दिया एक मैच में जीता होता मेरे से ये क्या क्या बोल रहा है वैनम भाई बंद कर रहा हूँ ऐसे
Just seeing it now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Courtois, Eder Militao, Chouameni,
बेकार आवाज हो गई
looking for the run. Oh, well measured. He's in space and looking for options. That's a little loose. And he's had a hit. Oh, that is right.
छोड़ दो तो जीत गया था एक गेम जीता एक गेम पूरे रीत वाला गेम जीता यार ये बताइए वाला ये सिंह
Casado
ये वाला गेम थोड़ी सी कम है ना।
वो निकल गया था भाई यार ये बताइए वाला ये
tries to pass it through. He's found the shot. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It is time to start.
भाई मेरे को certainly not what he had in mind.
It is time to start.
And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have
Thank you so much guys. Good night.
Lewandowski claiming the man of the match award.
Thank you so much guys.
There is